My name is Sharina Williams. I'm from Charter Board Partners. At Charter Board Partners, I lead our recruitment efforts and I work one-on-one with a number of our school clients. Today, I'd like to talk about board meetings. Ideally, the board meeting should be 1.5 to 2 hours, and that is easy to achieve if you have a well-timed, structured agenda. It's important for everyone to have a chance to speak. Ideally, you've crafted this board that includes a diverse variety of perspectives and experiences, and you want to ensure that all of that gets heard. So the board chair really has to make sure no one person or set of people dominate the meeting. When you're crafting your agenda, you should definitely make it strategic so that you are driving toward your annual goals. You should have the agenda timed out so that there is a specific amount of time for each topic, and you want to be realistic about those times, right? You're not going to give the school leader 3 minutes to present his or her report. And you want to stick to the agenda as closely as possible and honor people's time. So if you say you're going to finish at 8, you want to make sure that you finish at 8. Ideally, before the meeting, the board chair and the school leader will have sat down to think about all of the things that need to be on the agenda and think about the materials that they need to provide for the board. Board members absolutely have a responsibility to review the materials carefully and to think about any questions they want to bring to the meeting. During the meeting, it's also very important to keep track of next steps or action steps and who's responsible. Ideally, your secretary is taking notes, and so you'll have a record of this, but we do want to be very clear about the outcomes of your meeting. If I were the board chair, after the meeting, I might send around 1 or 2 questions to the members of the board. Maybe ask them how they thought the meeting went, or perhaps if there was anything they didn't get a chance to say. This would help me as board chair understand how the meetings are going and how they're being received by the board members. The one thing I really want you to remember about board meetings is that it takes proper planning and preparation. If you want to have a great, well-run meeting, you're going to have to put the work in ahead of time.